Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to a bit of a news update, which I have obviously never done before, so just kind of bear with me here. This past Easter Sunday, there was an article released by VGC, who does have some reliability, but we should still take this with a grain of salt. They leaked and detailed that a Resident Evil 4 remake is in the works. Reportedly, Capcom has given the okay to developer M2, the same company behind the RE3 remake, to begin this project, but has actually been in development since 2018. This remake has supposedly been given a blessing by the original RE4 developer Shinji Mikami. However, after being asked by M2 to direct it, he turned down that offer and will instead give pointers to the development teams on the game's direction. This is a little scary, but having him at least a little bit is better than nothing. This leak comes about a week after Resident Evil 8 was leaked for 2021, reportedly called Village, and being first person and focused on more horror than action, similar to Resident Evil 7. This would confirm the previous leak. Yes, there are a lot of leaks here, from early March stating that the franchise would continue doing an annual release schedule for 2021 and 2022, with RE2 in 2019, RE3 in 2020, RE8 in 2021, and RE4 in 2022. As for opinions, this line is very split right now in the Resident Evil community. Personally, I don't think the game would need a remake at all. However, that doesn't mean I wouldn't like one or buy one. There's a huge jump in technology, obviously, between Resident Evil 3 and Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 3 had the fixed camera angles, and RE4 obviously revolutionized the over-the-shoulder, third-person point of view, and many games today have RE4 to thank for that. So this game doesn't need it as much as previous games with the fixed camera angles. Most people are arguing that the most deserving game for the next remake is Resident Evil Code Veronica, which is lesser known but still said to be one of the best games in the series. So if this remake is going to happen, they need to do it right. One thing they can absolutely not do is make the game shorter and change the pacing. In the Resident Evil 3 remake, content was cut and the game was just 6 hours long, which is where most of the complaints of RE3 remakes stem from. Cutting content from the Resident Evil 4 remake would not only make fans really upset, but also take away the feeling of the original game, which they need to keep to not change an already perfect game too much. But they may also be able to add a full 360-degree camera movement and the ability to move and shoot. But this would be a double-edged sword. On one hand, this would make the game feel more modern and control better. On the other, changing these aspects that made RE4 what it is, and what made it so terrifying, may take away that feeling of horror with only being able to stop and then shoot, with limited peripheral camera view in the original game. I may also want to see more stories of Leon and Ada, Leon and Krauser and Wesker, the last two being characters who we haven't run into in my gameplay yet. Maybe even a background story on the merchant and who he is. I would also like to see more extra modes, most likely with the characters mentioned, and extra weapons, along with more mercenaries maps and characters, which is an extra mode already included in the game. However, this game would massively improve with updated graphics and by using the RE engine to create the game, the same engine used to make Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, and Devil May Cry 5. But this wouldn't be a remaster, this is a remake, so how they go about changing different aspects in the biggest and best game in the series is massively crucial to get sales and to keep the original RE4 feel. So, what do you guys think of this? Have you even played the original? Even if not, do you think it needs a remake? Let me know in the comments below and check out my full gameplay of RE4 on my channel. Anyway, drop a like and make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.